Oh, hey guys, how you going? I'm just having a bit of a wondering at the moment. Sitting here, having a wonder. Why do we use different units to measure different things? Now this wondering came to me today when I had a phone call with a friend. I told my friend, "Oh mate, I went for a run this morning." He said, "Oh, Mr. Graham, that's awesome." Yes, my friend calls me Mr. Graham for some reason. That's fine. So, Mr. Graham, how far did you run? I said, "Oh mate, let me tell you." All right, well I ran I said to him, "Mate, around 500,000 centimetres." What? Mr. Graham, are you right? Are you all good? Why did you say there's 500,000 centimetres? So, okay, my friend thinks I'm weird. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I should have given you the answer like this. How far I ran was... And I said to him, "Oh, sorry mate, what I should have said was I ran 16,404 feet. Oh, mate, what are you doing? He said, "If you're giving a distance like that, such a large distance, you should be giving it in kilometres." And he said, "Mr. Graham, that equals 5 kilometres, doesn't it?" So that left me wondering, why do we use different units to measure different things? And also, why do some people use centimetres, kilometres, metres, whereas other places will use feet and miles? So that's what we're going to begin to look at. We're going to be looking at different units of measurement. So what we have are two different measurement systems. We have one which is called the imperial system. Then we have one which is called the metric system. Now, here, typically, we will use the metric system in Australia. In certain other countries, they may use the imperial system. So for the United States, they use the imperial system. Now, most of our learning is all going to be, well not most, all of our learning will be on the metric system because that's what we use in Australia. That's something we have to be familiar with. However, it is still really important to know and have an understanding of the imperial system as well. So maybe this would be a good thing to write down in your books, I reckon, just to remember, so you can refer back to later if you need to. 1 inch is 2.54 centimetres. 1 foot is 30.48 centimetres. And 1 mile is 1.609 kilometres. So now, let's unpack this metric system and see how we can convert between centimetres, metres, kilometres, and so on. Are we ready? So, looking at converting units. So, we're utilising the metric system. We're using the metric system, as I said. So we're looking at kilometres, metres, centimetres, and millimetres. Now, these units of measurement you are probably already familiar with, and potentially you've already converted between them. You may know how to convert between kilometres and metres and so on. However, here's something you can put in your book which will help you convert those more difficult problems. So if we have a number in kilometres, we could use 5 kilometres as an example, and we want to convert that to metres, we multiply by 1,000. So we have the kilometres to metres, we multiply by 1,000. And then if we want to transfer the meters into centimetres, we multiply by 100. And then if we want to transfer centimetres into millimetres, we multiply by 10. So we're using multiplication if we're going from kilometres to metres to centimetres to millimetres. So our unit of measurement is actually getting a little bit smaller. If we then want to convert up, and we're converting from millimetres to centimetres, then from centimetres to metres, and from metres through to kilometres, we're using division. So, millimetres to centimetres, we divide by 10. So whatever we have in millimetres, we divide that by 10, and that gives us our unit, our measurement in centimetres. If we then want to convert that into metres, we divide by 100. So whatever we have in centimetres, we divide it by 100, and it gives us that in metres. So for example, 100 centimetres, what's that in metres? 100 divided by 100 is 1 metre. Good maths on the spot there. I'm sure everyone got that one. Then if we want to convert metres into kilometres, we divide by 1,000. So, if you were to say you ran 5,000 metres, what is that in kilometres? What you'd do is you would go 5,000 divided by 1,000, which gives us 5 kilometres. So that is how we convert between units. Alrighty, we're going to go through 3 quick examples, and the question is, write the following in metres. So we're just going to practice our converting between units now. So 640 centimetres, what is that in metres? So we've got centimetres and we're looking at going 2 metres. So what we need to do is divide by 100. So our first step in our working out, we go 640 divided by 100 because we're going from centimetres to metres, and that gives us 6.4 metres, making sure we're writing our units in there. Spot on. This second one is 3.8 kilometres into metres. So 3.8 kilometres, we're going kilometres to metres, meaning we times by 1,000. So, first step, 3.8 times 1,000. Quick maths in our head. That gives us 3,800 metres, kilometres to metres. Now, millimetres to metres is the last one we've got as our example. 7,560 millimetres into metres. So what we need to do here is first we divide it by 10, then we divide it by 100. What's an easier way to do that, do we think, instead of going by 10 then by 100? Exactly. I'm sure you said this at home. We'll go by 1,000. So we'll divide it by 1,000. So 7,560 divided by 1,000 millimetres into metres gives us 7.56 metres. Alrighty, there's 3 examples that we can refer back to if we start to struggle a little bit.